in follow-up to our prepper list from last week. I saw quite a few of you have watched that video, and I hope it had some good information in there. I wanted to highlight one of the items that me and Craig had talked about during that list, and it had to do with a light. This is the headlamp that I've been using almost a year now. Got it off of Amazon, and they actually are, it's good timing, and I'd like to highlight this. I'll tell you some of the features, but they're running a special on it right now for $19.99 for a 2-pack.
Oh, okay.
So Craig's going to put the link in the show notes below if you're interested. I think it's 36% off its normal price, which already with probably 9-10 months of use, frequent use, it has served me well. I haven't found anything I don't like about it yet, or any flaws in the function. It's called the Curtsod. It's kind of a weird manufacturer. Never heard of Curtsod before, Craig. I'm sure it's Chinese junk merchandise, but for that price.
Same as the iPhone, you mean?
That's right, same as the iPhone. But Curtsod, C-U-R-T-S-O-D. Like I said, the link's going to be below. 1,200 lumens. Now this kind of goes into your whole thing with...
It's a little bright.
It's bright and might have a shorter battery life because of it. This is a rechargeable by USB, which is kind of cool. So this is one of these ones that I would classify not so much as a survival cache item, could be, but something you utilize around the house that actually has utility for working outside in the night, or electric goes out and you need to work your way through the house to get things in order. 1,200 lumens. It has 12 different modes of brightness. I'm not going to shine it right in your eyes, but I'm going to run down through them here. It's got, whoops, excuse me. So that's their super bright, a little bit medium, low. That's coming out the side to him now, so that actually is shooting out sides instead of straight on.
So you get good peripheral light. Okay.
So then we got another low setting in the center. We got red light.
Nice.
We got flashing red light. And then my favorite, it has a motion sensor button on it, so you can just hit that button. Let's say you're out camping, you want to sleep. You're tired, and you're the only one out there. You want to make sure that Yogi Bear doesn't steal your picnic basket.
Okay.
You stick that on maybe in the perimeters where your food is, or in your tent. If anything moves within that radius of that whole front, it pops it off and gives you some alert. Maybe scares away Yogi. But I thought that was pretty cool. And then something that's important to me, when I have that on my head, if I'm looking straight ahead, I don't want my light going like this. Mm-hmm. It has 3 settings of down.
Oh, okay.
If I'm working on my car, I want to have my head looking straight forward, and that light's going down on what I'm working on. So.
And when you're walking, you want to see what's right in front of you.
That's right.
About 30 feet down.
That's right. Yeah.
30 feet down the path won't help you for the 5-foot hole that's right in front of you.
Yeah. We're not being paid for this, and this is not an endorsement. This is I'm going to call it a find. A way to get a decent product at a decent price that I think could provide you utility in your life. So, $19.99 for a 2-pack, Amazon, $10 a pop. It's a pretty cool little unit.
Okay, and well, the nice thing, we're not product snobs here, even though we get accused of it. But
won't mention any names.
Won't mention any names. But
love you.
It doesn't have to be expensive to be usable. Now, would this maybe hold up? Would you want to be a door kicker in Iraq with this?
No.
No. But
it actually has a 1 door kicked per unit ratio. So
yeah, things like this, just immensely valuable. I guess I just go back. I grew up in the generation where I had to suffer the trauma of holding the flashlight for Dad when he was working on stuff. And of course the old infamous, hold the light so I can see, not so you can see.
Maybe that's why kids are so stupid these days.
That could very well be.
They don't have to hold the flashlight for Dad anymore.
But if Dads would have had these, because now you can hold the light and the light goes exactly where you're looking. I mean, that's the beauty of head-mounted lights. Now, personally, I think that is a little bright, but for actual working on stuff, I guess I envision like working on a car at night. That'd be like golden.
Now, given my use times over the last 9-10 months of having this unit, my use times are 15 minutes or less every time I've used it. So I have not even challenged the battery life of a one charge. How long am I getting out of it? I can't even tell you what they tell you on there, but I would imagine you'd still have an hour or two of light on a charge. That's a guess. Like I said, it's for utility around the house. It's not, like I said, it's not going to be something I recommend to put in your survival cache and expect it to save your life. It might keep you alive for a week or so, but.
Yep. And there again, you know, just that's an affordable price, and it's something that that could work. I hope you've enjoyed this clip from the Craig's Gun Channel Random Shots program. The program airs Thursdays at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. On Random Shots, we discuss content from ranging anything from preparedness, survival, politics, firearms, basically anything that's 2A related, with sometimes some rabbit trails and things that aren't related at all. If you enjoy this type of programming, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're notified when we release new content. And if you like it, hit the like button and share us if you would as well. It helps the algorithm and helps the channel grow and helps get our message out. So until next time, stay safe.